Hi everyone, welcome back. It's your girl Sashana. Today I'll be speaking about what option is available for children and in terms of saving for their future. So you might be asking, when should we save for our children? I'll say before you plan to make them, right? Because children will come with a lot of expenses. I have a 6-year-old boy and wow, it's a lot. It's a lot. If you want to take care of them the right way, if you want to ensure that if an opportunity arises, whether educational wise or athletic wise, you'll be able to fund that opportunity, because there are many persons that you'll meet and they'll tell you that back in the day they were good at this and that, and you're like, how comes you didn't pursue it? And they were like, the parents didn't have the money, they got the opportunity, but some of their friends got to go overseas but they didn't because of funding. We don't want that to happen to our child, especially now in this time. You might also be asking, why should you save for your children? First of all, it reduces the burden. Just imagine your child reach 18, finish high school, ready for college, and there's no college fund. Like, you're doing a child a disservice if you're not saving for your child's future. Another reason, as I mentioned before, is college fund. When that opportunity comes, sometimes it's already a struggle, even as early as elementary school or basic school. It's a struggle to send them to school because, maybe the job that you have, you're unable and you have more than one, so you're unable. But no matter how small it is, I do recommend that person set aside. No matter how small they think it is, trust me, when they reach a certain age, for example 18, you'll be surprised how that money grow once you use a good option that allows the money to accumulate over years. The next reason that I look at is athletic benefits. What if your child is good at sports? There are many international competition that our country is representing in that we never used to represent in back in the days, such as even gymnastics for the girls or other sports. There's football, you know it. You don't want it to be a situation where your child has that natural talent that could give them a further opportunity of making it big, and then there's no money to assist them on their journey. I'd feel so bad as a parent if my son is good at football and he got an opportunity to go overseas and I can't even fund it. I mean, children really take children are really hurt because as adults I've met a lot of persons that got sporting opportunities when they were young and the parent could have funded it, and they're wondering what if they had gotten that opportunity to go overseas, how different their life would have been. Now I'm going to tell you about what options are available at Sagicor to save for your child's future. We have a premium saver plan, and it's simple. It's a plan that you put in place and the minimum to start is 500 Jamaican dollars to a maximum of 5,000. So you can start saving for your child with just $500. Let's break it down by a week. That's $125 a week. If you're using just the 5 days, $125. You're telling me you cannot put on $125 a week? I know you can, because I've seen y'all out there stunting. So you can do it. No matter how small it is, no matter how challenging it is, put on like $100. You'll be surprised to see how they grow for you in the future. You'll be so happy. Just imagine your child reach 18 and there's an opportunity for funding. Wouldn't it better to have 10,000 than $0? That's how I always look on things. I feel like it's better to have something than nothing when it comes to my child or anything that I'm doing per se. So I'm trying to guide everyone to look at that direction. Don't think that your money is too small for you to save it. So we have the premium saver. Minimum is 500 to open it. All you need is an ID for the child, birth certificate, and of course you as the parent will be the owner, so you'll need your ID, TRN, and proof of address. The next option that you can look at is our Sagicor accumulator. It is a long-term investment plan. So if you want to save for college, for example, for your child, it's a good option to use. The minimum for that one is 5,000 and the maximum is 50,000. Also, you need to look at options such as I'm just giving you benefits that we have at Sagicor for children. I feel like all these benefits a child should have. We have Our latest product for children is a child protector plan. What is a child protector plan? It is a critical illness plan for children from age 3 months to 21 years old. It covers 15 critical illness including cancer, blindness, deafness, severe asthma, major burns. I mean, I've seen children that were burned. Like as I know of someone that literally, a little boy that literally fell in a fire. So you never know what can happen. Our children are always playing around. Yes, we're watching them, but accidents do happen. So it's a good plan to have, and that plan also has a death benefit of 10% of whatever is insured for. The minimum insurance amount is $1 million to a maximum of $10 million. It also has a hospital benefit. So if your child is hospitalized for 7 days or more, 5% of the sum insured is paid to assist with whatever expenses may come. So that's a good plan to have. Our children get sick. I mean, just the other day I was browsing Facebook and this child had I think it was some marrow transplant to do. Was it a transplant? I'm not too sure, don't quote me on that, but it was some critical illness related and she had a surgery to do. I think it was it bone marrow? Something to that effect. Right. And a lot of times you're browsing the internet and you see children have some type of cancer and their parents don't have the funding for it. And the premiums for this plan, it's very, very cheap. It also has a mandatory $1,000 monthly that has to go towards saving for the child until they're 18. So it cannot be touched until they're 18. That part, the investment part of it. What else do we have? We have regular life insurance for children. And we also have a health card for children. How do they access that health card? It's called a school companion plan. So it's a health card specifically designed for children in school. And so once your child is in school, you can apply for this plan, complete the application with the required documentation, and you have the school stamp the form, and your child will get a health card. A health card that covers doctor's visits, immunization, hospitalization, surgery, dental, optical, other benefits depending on the option that you choose. There are 4 options and the premiums are very affordable. It ranges from $5,890 to $12,295, and that is annually. So you pay the premium one time for the year, and then your child gets an health card where they're accessible to benefits that is being offered. So guys, there are many options out there, and it is time that we start taking our children's future very seriously. We need to move away from complaining when it comes to affordability, because we can do better. And it is always a pleasure for me to tell persons what products are available, especially for our children. Our children is our future. We want the best for them. We want to give them opportunities that we probably didn't get a chance when we were growing up, etc. So guys, thank you again for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe. Also share my video. If there's any other area of finance that you want me to speak about, you can let me know. And it is a happy feeling to be telling you guys about financial literacy is a must. It should be mandatory in schools. I'm not sure why it's not, but thanks again.